Hey, this is Irvin Griffin, and welcome to another edition of Grown Man Talk. Now, this came from my friends Prince, Laurel, and Ashton just a little while ago. Now, this is a picture here of Sasha Banks. Mercedes Bernardo is her real name. And her husband, who used to wrestle under the name Mikazi, who actually designs her wrestling outfits. They recently got married. They got married like a little more than a year ago. And I'm not hating on interracial or anything. Love is love. But what I'm about to go into should be a violation in any marriage. I don't care if it's interracial or same race, whatever. You see, these two are happy, right? And I recently saw this picture get posted in a private group I have with the men I just mentioned. And coming up right here, I was not aware of this. This is basically a private picture posted on Mikazi's Instagram account of Sasha Banks. And this is her in her bra and panties. At first I thought it was maybe a wrestling outfit or something. But he said, no, Unc. That's what he calls me. That's what they all call me. They said, no, Unc. This is her in her bra and panties posted on his. And I'll be honest. I felt some kind of way. Now, let me say this. I personally prefer them a little thicker, but, slim, because I used to be a big fan of Heather Hunter back in the day. She had a similar physique. Slim chicks that are muscular like Sasha, I can handle them. But then I found out it was from a private moment between them, and it was in her bra and panties. And I'm thinking to myself, no. And I'll tell you why. If this was my wife, there's no way. If I did take the picture, it would be kept on me. Or it would be kept private somewhere where I knew nobody could hack it or anything. And maybe I'm being a bit of a prude, but I don't know. Some things should be kept between husband and wife. Now, if this is just your girlfriend, or is this some chick you just getting naked with, getting your rocks off, you give her the penetration real good, and everything, that's one thing. This is your wife. And for those that think I'm just hating because it's Sasha and she has an Asian husband, no. I looked sideways at Will Smith. Remember a while back where he took a picture of Jada Pinkett Smith while she was asleep, and basically her whole back was showing almost down to the crack of her butt? And then later on, he wrote, she's like, oh, how aesthetically beautiful. And she said she didn't even know about the picture until afterwards. I'm thinking to myself, that is just creepy. Not to mention, there's no way I would put that online. Or if Jay-Z would have took a picture of Beyonce barefooted with nothing on but bra and panties in a private photo and then put it up on his Instagram, I would look at him sideways. I mean, I would still look at the photo. Let me not lie. I would, but I don't know. And to me, when you do that, guy, and this leads into a bigger point of discussion, guys. When you do stuff like that, just to show how beautiful your woman is, and like, ooh, yeah, look what I got and stuff. When you do that, dude, that just shows how insecure you are, man. And also, you just asking for dudes who are even of higher grade than you to try to come take your woman. Don't believe me. Don't believe me. Do that stuff and see what happens. Because I knew a guy, and thank goodness she was very loyal to him. But I knew a guy that had he was very insecure about his lady. And his lady was thick and fine. And there were dudes that knew she was married and didn't care. They would still low-key try to holler at her. And stuff. Some of them probably could have took her if she wasn't already hitched. And didn't have strong beliefs about marriage. I mean, I've known guys like that. I've also, I mean, if you throw up a woman that look like her, and let's say The Rock comes through, The Rock probably could take your woman in about 5 seconds. Then you be sitting there looking stupid because you put her online and stuff. I mean, that tells dudes that you insecure and such. I mean, that's not a good look, man. At least not to me. But what do you guys think? That comment down below, man. For Grown Man Talk, I'm Irvin Griffin. Name drag.